we always begin with the SEMBAH greeting. SEMBAH is to acknowledge the person that you are greeting as a living soul, as part of the all. When I greet you in this way, I am respecting you as my brother, as my sister, that we are one. It is the deepest respect we can give to one another, to greet someone with your mind and your heart. You are acknowledging them and accepting them for who they really are. Always sember the plants, the training area, the sasaran, the trees, the mountains, the stars, the cosmos. We are saying to each other and to the all, I respect you and I see you. We are one. There is no higher, there is no separation, there is no color, there is no race, there is no tradition, there is no separation between you and I. This is SEMBAH. Satria Samadhi meditation and yoga. Here is the essence and the foundation of all the arts. Whether you are learning Satria yoga or the therapies, the Silat or the KEMBANGAN, the foundation of all these arts is the ability to find deep stillness. It is in the stillness of your motion, of your movement, of your connection that you will find both union with your body and with your breath. Without the practice of samadhi daily, mind will be filled with all sorts of distractions. When Guru Ma takes a chela, she always begins their journey with an exercise we call the green leaf. This is the foundation and the beginning of your Silat journey. This exercise focuses all of your vehicles and brings them together in one concentrated place. Sit quietly with a bowl and a leaf in the middle of the bowl. There you align your breath, attention, your intention, your awareness, and focus it to the exact point in the middle of the green leaf. And there you will find stillness, the foundation of all of the arts. PASANG SIAP. PASANG SIAP is the state of awareness that you need to be in when you are training Pencak Silat, but not only when you are training Pencak Silat. You need to be in this state of awareness in your 24 our cycle. Where did PASANG SIAP arrive from? It was from the observation of a wave rising and about to change. PASANG SIAP is the state of readiness, awareness. It is like having eyes at the back of your head, meaning you are ready for any action. It is the condition of your awareness whereby you are ready. Returning to the ground. In SATRIA Fighting Arts, this is a very important phase. You will learn kucing, buaya, harimau, gura-gura, and ular. 5 SICAPs or animals that represent the complete ground fighting art. But returning to the ground is not only learning postures and techniques, but rather returning to the ground as you once were when you were a child, deeply connected, deeply integrated, so that if a situation arises in self-defense where you are knocked or you have to go to the ground, you will know what to do. SATRIA LANGKAH. LANGKAH means to step, but it also means to position, change the angle. In Silat, the feet and the hands work together. But LANGKAH is extremely important in understanding the maneuvers and applications and techniques of Silat. There are many LANGKAHs in SATRIA. Some are male and some are female. You have to master both. There are some that are more aggressive, some that are lower to the ground, and some that are used in different terrains. You will never in your life only walk on one terrain. In fact, if you observe your week, ask yourself, how many different terrains do you cross? Sometimes slippery, sometimes rocky, sometimes icy in winter. So, what would happen if you were trying to use your Silat on a mountain? You may slip, you may slide. So your LANGKAHs need to adjust to the environment you are in. Jurus in Pencak Silat is the combination of movements, LANGKAHs, techniques, and applications. In these jurus, you will learn many different possibilities and techniques. It is very much like a boxer shadow sparring. In the jurus, there is a library of information. As well as that, you are learning how to correctly move, how to correctly change, how to interact and feel your body, whether it is moving in its correct alignment and in unison with the environment and the ground beneath you. Jurus is a very important part of your silat. Satria Jurusan. Jurusan is the extension of your jurus. It is like unlocking the possibilities of all the techniques from your jurus into partner training. And so you can see there are locks and pins and strikes in your jurus, and in the Jurusan you learn them in a non-pressurized fashion. But it serves another purpose, and this purpose is that the Jurusan is the preparation for the student to go into the Sasaran, where they will spar. And so you have Jurus, Jurusan, and Sasaran. Weapons are both short, mid-range, and long, but they are broken into two categories. Soft weapons are female and the harder ones are male, both single and double. The student in Satria Fighting Arts must learn how to maneuver both weapons quickly and smoothly, flowing from one position to the next in a continuous flow of motion, without blocking the flow of motion and movement. Satria Lotus Kembangan. The Kembangan is a slow moving dance. But in the Kembangan is contained all of the entire library of information that a student owns in the process of his silat journey. But this is only the beginning. As the student moves deeper into the Kembangan, he begins to merge with the five elements: earth, fire, water, air, and ether, slowly forming a union through this magical, mystical dance. Eventually, he enters into higher states of samadhi. And so, the Lotus Kembangan is essential in his journey. Satria Jurus Tenaga Dalam. The ability to use your jurus and absorb prana, energy that is available to humans in our earth, our air, the sun, the trees. This is a jurus for absorbing that energy so that you can use inner power. SATRIA KERIS is the last weapon you will learn in your Pencak Silat SATRIA education. You will first learn the Krambit, then Bisau, Golok, Pedang, which are the male weapons. And then the female weapons are the Destar, Salendang, and Sarong. The formation of these two types of weapons are called male and female. And so, when you have mastered these 7 weapons, you will learn the Keris. If you notice the blade of a Keris, it is both straight and circular, representing the male and the female merging together. But this merging has to happen in your silat. It has to happen in your LANGKAH, in your gestures, in your postures. The two forces become one until you no longer can see the difference between male or female or female or male. They become unified. And this is the last phase in your Silat education, merging the two forces, male and female. And so, you and your Silat become the Keris.